There was no reason in the history of the fucking universe to split the Opie and Anthony, Ron and Fez universe onto two different channels. None! Zero! Didn't make any sense. Except for there was a little pussy named Opie who is threatened now by every motherfucking show that exists besides Opie. And that, my friends, is the motherfucking truth. Ron and Fez, Davy Mac Sports Program, everything you know about it is the exact truth. And I have it from very, very secret sources. Won't say who they are. Anthony, Travis, E-Rock, everybody else on the entire fucking show. Oh, did I say that out loud? No, but I mean, no one has given me any, thing about how Opie was threatened by other shows and so on to distance themselves from them, except for Ron and Fez, Davy Mac Sports Program, Sam and Dave, Sam Roberts Show, everybody. Everyone, so it could only be the Opie thing. This is the absolute straight truth. And he knows it. I know it. Everybody knows it at Sirius XM. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that Opie's a liar. One of the things that was extremely upsetting to me was that Opie has no friends. And one time, it was Patrice O'Neal's death benefit. And it was weird. He wasn't hanging around with Anthony, Jim, or anybody else. No one would talk to him. He had no friends. So he found me. I was under him and stuff like that. And he was like, Dave, let's go get a beer. I'm like, okay. So, well, he had a beer. I had like 5 or 6. And he would say to me, you're a true talent, bro. We just gotta get you somewhere. We gotta get you on. And I would actually, even drunk, be like, why not put me on at midnight on your fucking channel? No one's listening to replay. Just put me on your channel. I don't know, bruh. The grid, bruh. It's like this and that. Okay, that's one. Secondly, at Sam's wedding, me, Jim, Anthony, Kenny, and Opie all sat at the exact same table. Opie didn't talk to any of those motherfuckers, but he only talked to me. Looked at me with his little glass of wine. I looked back, and then he would say, you want to go to the bar and get a beer? Sure, I will. And then the same time, Dave, you're a true talent. If there's anything I could ever do, if there's anything I could ever do for you, you let me know. When I was put on hiatus at Sirius XM, it's the only time I pulled this card. I texted him, I emailed him, and I left voice messages, plural, for him, saying, Opie, I know what hiatus means in radio. It means you're fucking gone. So, what do you say? You come back, you stop the nonsense. By the way, we're a sports show. They put us on hiatus a fucking week before the Super Bowl. I go, this is ridiculous. Get us back on. Whatever you need, bro. He didn't reply to a text, a voice message, an email. Two weeks later, we got back on the show. I was sick with food poisoning. I desperately want to do this show because I'm a fucking Mac. Today I was sick as a dog. If anyone watched the East Side Dave show, I was sick as a fucking dog. I came in, did the goddamn show. The next day was one of those days I was so sick I just couldn't get in. Because it wasn't just sick, it was farting, shitting out of my goddamn eyeballs. I was shitting out of my eyeballs, jizzing out of my dick, coming out of my ass, which was really weird. The ass part felt good. I was coming out of my ass, jizzing out of my ass. So I called out at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The show goes on at 8. The only reason why I waited that long was because I was praying to Jesus that I would get healthy so that I could do the show, because I love doing the shows. Next Tuesday I go in and I was fired. Asked the guys why. They said, you never, just didn't show up for work. I go, I fucking called out 3 hours before. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't call. I called out 3 hours before. You sons of fucking cocksucks. They go, and I go, then this. I go, and this is a great move by my part. And I go, and by the way, that's illegal to fire someone who's sick and who can also be verified calling your fucking corporation calling out sick. So what happened was they switched it into, well, it's budgetary concerns. Budgetary concerns? I make $130 per week. I see you guys just restored the lobby for $10,000. What the? What? So, these things happen. I don't know where I was going with this, but I would like to say thank you for watching my Periscope. I'm going to go watch either a Star Wars movie or a Jurassic Park. And Opie's not going to whip my ass. He might think he can whip my ass verbally, but everything I said is 100,000% true. As many, many, many people can verify. I don't know if they're going to have the balls to verify them. I don't know if Sam or E-Rock are still on his payroll or this or that. But it all fucking happened. Oh well. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside me and guide me through the heart and hiding of love. God, folks. God bless America.